What's up guys, it's me, the Trigger, and today we're playing Lighter String. This is Max, and I'm recording these videos back to back. But yeah.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Watching the world from the bright side.
Anyway, let's go. Oh, Taylor.
I think that's Courtney.
Oh.
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Oh, okay, so Taylor's bad.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Hang out with
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
No one could try her fountain.
Not locker.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
I'm pretty sure no one comes to like a high-end college. Gun-free zone. Oh yes.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
Okay, let's go. Missing person.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Missing from Arcadia Bay. Date missing Monday, April 22nd, 2013. Other age 19 years old. Height 5'5". Weight 110 lbs. I have no clue how heavy that is. Hair blonde. Eyes hazel. Tattoo on left calf with dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist. Amber Rachel, age 19. Please call with any information. Call Arcadia Bay Sheriffs. 555 388 602.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Actually, well, it depends what sugar you're talking about.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
And oh my god, he's
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bunnies.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
This bathroom still looks cleaner than most guy bathrooms. Look at the reflections. Look at the reflections. Hello, I'm next. Julia plus Zachary, love forever.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I'm good to flow, thanks.
I have no idea why I went up to that. Mirror.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Just use the water.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Butterfly.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
They're just out here, Victoria. I
Okay,
hate
bro, you don't get a
Victoria's
photo op
thing.
like this every day.
Butterfly. Bye bye, butterfly. Uh-oh.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
He's in the girls' bathroom.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
you
down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
You feel like totally haunted.
If he does again, I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces.
Oh god.
Matt,
I nearly killed her.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming. I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much about him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek creed before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nailed the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume, which was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club, Stroke Fest, swimming party. Or is that back Stroke Fest? You so punny, Max. Yeah, like literally. No. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world, which she literally does. This does not exist. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of a cliff. When I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay, it was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face. I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse and I swear I actually felt like I was gonna die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Mr. Jefferson. He's so cool and he clearly wants me to succeed.
We finished reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Oh, damn it.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the
I
feeling.
just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent...
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody
Let's
to
talk later,
from
Max.
this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that
totally.
chance.
I only
right?
want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Wait.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Haha, stupid.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
Okay, never mind. That's that interesting.
Stop this bullshit and go save that girl. I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy. You can't help me at all, Logan.
Remember that it's payday? Yeah.
Daniel is getting bullied all over again. I hope he doesn't remember.
Making sure
You know I don't tease.
Well,
that science class with those nerds.
hello, Blue.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture,
Blink.
I won't be bored. Pick up your damn
suck.
feet.
You can do the bathroom together.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it open.
In hella more trouble
I
for
need a
this
hammer to break it open.
Okay, hit it.
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Uh-oh.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Well, guess what?
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
What's his name again? Oh, I don't have his name. There. That guy's a jerk. Well,
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
hide the truth.
I just got sick in
They wouldn't
class.
believe me anyway.
Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Maybe. Or maybe not. This here is the place. There's so much missing posters.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins.
So, and nothing. Oh god, there's so much.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ooh. Oh, I can take a picture. Where we got that? Hola. Oh my god, it's Justin. He's cracked up Fortnite.
There's Justin and his skater posse.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Let's do this.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Oh. Can I see the skateboard? Why would you take a picture of someone who just banged their thing? Let's skateboard. You know, I'm a nice person. Now let me do the other thing.
Yo, Justin.
Check out. Oh, sick.
Nah.
Oh, check.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor.
Oh, he's actually decent.
I don't want to go that way.
Oh. It's a drone. Oh no. Okay, where are we going? What is over there? We'll go here first.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Yeah. It'd be cooler if it would be your work, but yeah. Hello.
That's Luke Parker.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
You can put into a fucking lock.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Clever.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think this is it. Yep. And time to read a bit of this. I feel so shitty. I wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare, or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in and right when I took a photo of it in the corner. Nathan Prescott came in, freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money, when Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired a gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly I could feel the world spinning around me and the pressure in my head, this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind. I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major groundhog deja vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save the girl from Nathan. This time, I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly the right answer to his question and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again and I couldn't believe it was Nathan show up. Freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm, scared both of them away. Victory. Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madison, who thinks he's Chuck Morris, a Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost killed a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped into the shoot David's way. The person she drew over there. I wanted to show Principal Wells that I saw not Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom, but I didn't want to mention the girl or my new rewind abilities. For obvious reasons, I didn't know how to tell him without making me look crazy. He grilled me for being out in the hall during a fire alarm. I'm still glad I didn't have to tell him that Blackfire's most big fucking deal student actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. Not all those who wander are lost. Nani? So my school day started with a apocalyptic dream, then ended with saving a life and discovering I had some kind of power that rewinded time. I don't know how that topped that. Everything seems so surreal right now. I can't talk to anyone about this. Well, the only person I haven't seen in 5 years. I could confide in Warren. He's smart and knows science, so maybe he could even think of an explanation, though I would have no idea what that could be. Until I can figure this out, I better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had the chance to check out all the cool shows and films on there. Now I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist, then Faster Pussycat, Kill, all kinds of Amazon Woman, Black and White, badassery. Tescudo, a total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals. I'm pretty sure that's Japanese. And Scott Pilgrimage for about the millionth time. On the side note, I saw a missing persons posted around campus for Rachel Amber, a pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's also so sad to see her smiling face and to think about the awful things that could happen. If there was a way for me I could rewind by 6 months, I totally would.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Yeah.
And I think I'll end the video here. So if you liked this video, please leave a like. And
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
That was rude that you interrupted me. And if you enjoyed the video, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And see you in the next one. Also, maybe I'll stream soon-ish. But I don't know yet. Anyway, bye. Wait.
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Really?